Hello and welcome back to Evil Within 2. We just saw somebody's art piece and now would really like to go to a different exhibit. Normally I would agree with the sentiment that de gustibus non est despotandum, but in this case I might make an exception. Frame rate suddenly dropped there for some reason. Truly unsettling. Very effective. And subtle, which is not something that can be said about most video games, or most horror video games. Oh, well, there's a new wall. There are now more of these things. They're all lined up. And that's a door. Oh dear. I mean, credit where it's due. Incredible job at having this non-Euclidean room geometry be seamlessly changed.
The hell?
Oh, hello again. She is somewhat similar to the design of one of the main enemies in the previous game.
Shit. Trapped in here. Or maybe not. God damn it. What the hell is that thing?
Good question, Sebastian. I kind of don't want to know the answer. Ow? Is there a way to avoid that? Also, he took that hit like a champ. Lost over a third of his health, but saw blade to the dick is no big deal, I guess.
Well, I don't hear it.
which can only be good, right?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm already running, game. You don't have to tell me. Wait, what? Oh, E. Well. So, I think this may have the same problem as Tomb Raider, which is not a good comparison to be making, but it appears to also have the problem of if you don't use a controller, it doesn't tell you the prompt in the place where normally the button would be. Because I think, as you'll see, it's got a little hand, which is normally where they'd put the button. Instead, it's got an E to tell me to press E in an unrelated place, or, well, in the text, which is in the middle of a QuickTime event. Reading a whole text is not the way to... I wonder if it's always E. Yeah, see, that should be a button, but it's not. It's an E.
All right. What the fuck is going on here?
Same as it ever was. Automatic health regeneration. When your health is critically low, the life gauge will turn red. When the life gauge is red, it will automatically regenerate up to a certain point. It will regenerate more quickly if you stand still, so try and find a safe place to hide and recover when in critical condition. Cool. Ah, okay. So now you've hurt me more just to make your point. I get it.
And now where am I?
Who has a bathroom with no mirror? Come on, I know ID Tech, the ID Tech engine. Well, this isn't the ID Tech engine. It's a heavily modified version of the ID Tech engine. I know it can do mirrors. I don't know why there's no mirror in there. Aha. The origin of these the medication in these portable syringes is unknown, but they provide moderate health restoration. What could be bad about that? Mouse 3. Interesting. Click the middle mouse button. I have to press one of the shortcut keys. I don't... Okay. So, admittedly, I recognize that the primary way they want you to play this game is with a controller, not with mouse and keyboard. But if you give mouse and keyboard support, the next step beyond that is to make it good mouse and keyboard support, and the third step beyond that is to fix your UI so that it also is formatted for a mouse and keyboard. These rotary, these round item selection or ability selection or whatever UI designs are not okay. They're not the worst thing in the world, but they're not okay. And even some of my favorite, most played games use them, and I don't like it. What was that prompt? There's another prompt. Suddenly the frame rate's dropping off. Weird. You have to adjust it on the fly. That's okay. Journal in an abandoned house. The handwriting in this journal is neat and precise. The final entry reads as follows. Just got the call. Now I know the reason for all the weird shit that's been happening the last few days. It's the worst possible scenario, but at least I don't have to pretend anymore. The things I've seen, they've all changed. It's too late to save them. It's time to put my training into practice. May God have mercy on their souls and mine. Files been added. Press tab and navigate to the Files tab to view it. Well. There's a bit of lag on the menu, but it's better. Well, actually the scroll wheel doesn't work at all. Oh, because I'm scrolling a different window on my screen where there's my list of recordings. Interesting. Well, interestingly, this game does not default to full screen. It defaults to windowed full screen, which is my preference. But the problem with windowed full screen, occasionally, depending on how it's implemented, is that it doesn't actually. It appears to lock your cursor to the window, but it doesn't actually. So I now have essentially a cursor in two places, one here and one on the screen next to. It's not visible on the other screen, but it's actually over there. Anyway. Weird technical shit only I care about. This large survival knife is perfect for sneak kills and getting into places that are chained shut. It also doesn't require ammunition. Well. Alright, well. Are we gonna go outside now? I don't really want to go outside. Convenient.
Where were you when I needed you?
Yes, Sebastian, but what about all the blood? Some interesting pop in there.
Place. Lily, I hope you're here.
Photo of the Castellanos family. This photo. I thought this was lost in the fire forever. I remember when we took this. Lily's breath smelled like cotton candy. Myra never looked more beautiful. I love you, Daddy.
What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Mouse 3. Select weapon. Tell me who it is. Herb. Naturally occurring plant with medicinal properties. This component can be used to craft useful items. Well. Better get on down the road. Quaint little town indeed.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to rot like this.
Is this also how I switch the knife? Where's my knife? Or is there a dedicated knife? Oh, the knife button is just mouse click without aiming, I guess. What are you hiding? Give me your newspaper. Not wasting bullets. You'll notice I only have 6 of them.
Don't worry, Sebastian. It's just a small, quiet town. Yeah. Too quiet. Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me. Better check it out.
No, knock. Don't just walk in, knock.
Hello?
Gotta eat. Skin and bones. Gotta eat. Clean your plate. You gotta eat. Skin and bones. I said eat! There.
Gross.
What the?
So now the question is, do I only have 4 bullets when I get the gun back? Or are those magic cutscene bullets?
Oh, God.
Still got 6. And I got some goo. You always pick up goo with a syringe. What happened to you, fella? How you doing there, fella? Doesn't look too tasty. Looks like something's gone wrong. You're not even real. That doesn't look sinister. Let's check upstairs first. The shiniest picture frame. Gunpowder. An explosive mixture of potassium nitrate, sulfur, and charcoal used in shells and cartridges. 12 centuries old and still just as effective. This component can be used to craft ammunition and other useful items. Well, I don't know about calling it 12 centuries old. The chemistry behind the gunpowder of 12 centuries ago is quite different. Well, nothing really of note. Spooky, gross house, but Well, time to watch the boob tube. Or not. Don't mind if I do. Anything else around here? I apologize if you hear a rumbling. That's one of the neighbors with their new subwoofer, who I hate.
Kidman.
That was fast. Did you learn anything new?
Yeah, I did. I learned that it really is like Beacon in here. The people in here are turning into creatures.
Damn it. What the hell happened?
I don't know. But it means that Lily is in more danger than just being lost.
Sebastian,
Save it, Kidman. Leave it to me. I'm gonna find her.
Well, that's that, I guess. One thing that's also worth noting, if I recall correctly, I believe in the first game, this menu did not go to a full pause. I believe it just went to super slow-mo. Could be wrong about that. But aha, trying to hide your herbs from me. The Popo's here to take your herbs. This is my car now, right? Right? My car? I'm gonna need your car. Aha! I'm surprised you can do that. Kind of funny. It's weirdly slow in teaching me some of these things, but... Wow, there was some lag before I could actually pick that up. See? Alright, those appear to be unbreakable.
What now?
It's definitely a very eerie atmosphere without having to do a whole lot, which I appreciate.
O'Neill, move! Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere.
Bottles. Throwing bottles can make enough noise to distract enemies. Bottles can be equipped in Arsenal by pressing mouse 3 after purchasing the bottle break skill. Bottles can also be used to break out of some enemies' grab attacks. Alright.
Need to get in there and squeeze that gun. For info.
Stealth kill and sneak kills. Left control enters sneak mode. Enemies are especially drawn to sound. Crouch movement can help conceal the sounds of your footsteps. F unaware attack unaware enemies from behind with a sneak kill. Okay. Foliage can be used for concealment. When your body changes color, you are hidden. That is handy. Oh, that's... Fuck, I didn't mean to use that. It's telling me that prompt like I have it, the ability, but it shouldn't really be there because it's just a reminder. Alright. First kill. Alright, in we go. Maybe not the best way to do that.
Oh, fuck. All right. Hopefully that'll hold.
How do I get back to my gun again? Hold on. So that was the problem, is I thought I had mapped my gun to 1. I will map... It's weird that doesn't go to 0. Oops, no. I want that on 1. I want this on 8. I'm surprised there's not a dedicated button for any of this, but I suppose they could have not even included the hotkeys, given that, you know, on a console there wouldn't be any. No mirror in this bathroom either. Bunch of crazies. Don't want to see their own faces. More gunpowder. Can't break that. Alright. Down the hall we go. And to the basement.
Don't come any closer!
Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
Give
You're
him some
right.
more information,
I
man.
don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop, or I'll shoot! No!
Safety's on.
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill.
So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here?
Looking kind of blurry, Liam.
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonate at the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this. It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet. Was that her? The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
Well, let's ask him a couple of questions, then we'll call it quits. We're already in chapter 3.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn. Time's a little fluid in here. This was supposed to be a simple in-and-out job. Like, home in time for dinner's simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We use the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
Apparently not.
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Huh. Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
You'd really do that? Thanks. I'd appreciate that.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator. Follow it or don't follow it. I don't care.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not gonna find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be careful. There are a lot of those things hanging around it.
All right. So, we're at the first safe house in the game. So now we have to talk about the structure of this game a little bit, because it's a little bit odd. Coffee makers. Drinking at a coffee maker will restore you to full health. Coffee makers will automatically begin brewing another pot after use, but the process will take some time to complete. So you can't just heal scum. So this game is not insubstantially open world. The playthrough I watched cut a little bit out, so I honestly don't know how bad it will be. My impression is that, you know, on the whole, it's a pretty decent, it's, you know, not terrible, and it's not, like, enormous and annoying, but it remains to be seen. Weapon parts. Various useful components that can be used to upgrade at a workbench. All right. Save terminals. Save terminals can be used to save your progress at any time. They can be found in safe houses and in Sebastian's room. So that's what I didn't touch before. Not that it matters because the game does autosave. I don't know how often it autosaves, but it saved a few times since I've been playing. Well, at least it says it has. Oops. Well, at least it saves quickly and easily. Appreciate that. All right. Well, I'm going to call the episode there. Let me know what you guys have thought so far. This is going to be the end of my first recording session. Yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of the format and the length and all that. If you've got any ideas for me, I'm always open to feedback. So just let me know. I've also got some technical tweaks I'm going to make to the game probably before the next session, but that's okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.